Hey everyone, Johnny Trek here, and we're playing the full release of Lynn's Island. This is a game I've been excited to play, the full release of. I've been playing this game off and on for the past couple years during early access, and they have finally come out with the full game, and I'm excited to get into it and see what has been added, what has changed. You know, yes, I could have looked at the patch notes, but I wanted to be a surprise. So let's get into it. Oh, these are the old ones. Let's just go ahead and get rid of these. We get rid of them. Get rid of them. We'll call this Truckerland. There we go. I think Truckerland. What? I think I had that. I don't know. Anyways, let's just create the game. We have different options: peaceful, standard. I'll just do standard for this game, so don't go anything too crazy. Let's see. We have a different character. Okay, yeah. Just yep. Get rid of them. I don't care. We'll start a new character. I don't want to do an old character. So, of course, we'll go with Johnny. This just kind of changes the skin tone. So, we'll Jaro Island, we'll go with them. Head type, masculine, I guess. Do they wear shoes? Yeah, you don't wear shoes in this game. All right, so let's see here. We have different hairs. Ooh, I kind of like that one. What do we have? Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. Maybe go black. Well, kind of blackish. That's more black, yeah. The top. What do you have for the tops? Oh, that's not too bad. Yes, we'll go for that one. I kind of like that one too. This one's also pretty cool. I like that. We'll do this. We'll go with this one. And should we? No, I don't know. I'm going to go with the one I wanted. I was going to go with this one. We'll do this one. Pants. We'll do this. I think that's good for pants. Okay. I think this is good. Okay, let's get going. Oh, an intro. History tells stories of the great meteor, a bright light that pierced the sky and scattered fragments of glowing stone across the earth. Humans were drawn to the stone. They felt a power calling to them. So began the age of the ancients. They worshipped the stone, rising from the cave dwellers to creators of great power and technology. Then, they vanished. A void in history. Humanity was never reduced to scattered survivors hiding in the shadows. Or was reduced. Did I say was never reduced? Lightstone faded from memory, and humanity rebuilt. Then one day a lone miner searching for gold uncovered something far more valuable. And so began a new age, the Lightstone Rush. People flocked to the mines, chasing Lightstone, the limitless power source. I like the music in the background. Lightstone took control of the world and the mine. Those who chased it became obsessed. The minds twisted, and over time, the bodies changed. Oh, hi. Chaos erupted. Once human beings turned into dark creatures, consumed by power, controlled by the void. Society is in peril. Humanity clings to life, hiding in the corners of the world, but the darkness keeps creeping forward, consuming all in its path. Ooh. Oh hey, look at Jack, the captain. We should reach Bridgewater Island soon, mate. Looks like okay. Thanks for everything, Jack. I can't stand by any longer while the darkness takes over. I have to do something. Yeah, right. Well, while you're off finding the origin of all evil, I'll have fun playing whatever. Oh, and get to the villagers at Brightwater to build a better dock so I can moor my boat there. I'm sure the locals have spared money to gamble away. Maybe you can buy some shoes, I guess. I'm fine. I don't like shoes. Alright, suit yourself. Hold on. Once we get over the reef, we are there. I think they need to slow that down a little bit. That was very fast. Very fast dialogue there. Very excited. They added I believe they added a like previously already, like a frozen northern land. So you have the mountains and some snow, I think. I'm excited to go there. Okay, so here we are. So we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna start grabbing some stuff. There's a lot of materials we need. So I think the UI changed a little bit. So we have as I'm gonna say here that, you know, we have ways to use items like weapons. When you swing, you see how that little like white circle pops up. If you click while, so if you click once and then you click while that little circle is up, you do a crit. So if I go to a tree, you can kind of see it. So you see how it's like, oops. Okay, hold on. Let me we're going to a different tree. One I can maybe see better. How about this one? There we go. I am in this, right? There we go. There we go. Huh. I feel like the sound used to be better than that. Okay, well, you see how, you know, it went from 12 to 16. There we go. Now it's a little bit more funkier. Oh yeah, the trees also fall over each other. So you can kind of get like a little domino effect going, which is pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna get some wood. We hit M, we have a map. This is new. Is it new? No, it's not new. I'm sorry. This has been here before. Managing backpack. So the way this game works is that you have a certain amount of spaces in your backpack for resources. So, like, you know, we only have 50 of each resource we can have. So 50 wood, 50 hardwood, which we won't be able to get anytime soon. 50 fibers, 50 bamboo, 50 clay. So that sort of thing. Oh, bow. They have range attack now. Nice. Okay, so we will talk to the people in the town in just a minute. We are going to go find some place to build. So I think for now, maybe right here when it hurts. Just kind of like in this area. I think it'll be fine. So we're just going to grab some wood really quick. A little bit here, and then a little bit over here. Be nice once we get a little faster hitting. Oh yeah, the camera. They changed the camera, so now you can actually is it this way? Camera, why is it okay? There's a way you can rotate the camera. I'll just guess I'll look at that later. Alright, so tab will show us all this stuff. Oh. So this is going to be our backpack. We have different tabs. We have resources, food, flowers, and fish. Up here we have buildings. So we have buildings, crafting, farming, chicken coop, ooh, furniture, which I don't know if anything new has been added. We'll find that later. And then collectible items, which we'll find later. We have weapons. So once we unlock them, like if we lose them, we can just grab them from here if we wanted to. And then kind of things that we can equip, which is kind of cool. So for now, we need to go into wood building. We also have different types of buildings if you wanted to as well. So we'll stick with wood for now because that's all we can do. We're going to go get some foundations going. Yes, I know, game. So I'm going to rotate the camera, not the camera, but rotate this a little bit. None of resources. So we need to get a few more pieces of wood. You go through wood pretty quickly on this stuff. Once you get better axes, it'll be much faster to get wood. And you'll get to the point where you just have too much wood. You have so much of every resource at some point in the future, so. But in the beginning, there's not much. You have a little bit. You just have a little bit, so. Oh, I need stone, not wood. I'm sorry. That was my bad. So I don't think I have a pickaxe. No, we do have a pickaxe. I'm sorry. We do. For some reason, I was thinking it was something else. We need to find some stone. So we have clay, but we need stone. So, where is some stone at? I can get over this. Excuse me. Trying to find some stone. Stone. Stone? Where the heck is the stone at? There you go. Here's what I'm looking for. It's this rock. Man, this is slow. I missed that. I missed the crit. There we go. That should be enough to get us one more foundation. Alright, go back. Yeah, I can't really see it on the map yet because we don't have the stuff for it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get one more put down. Perfect. Alright, so then let's get a door. Put a door here. Do I have... Well, I think I've got some... How much glass do we have? We got 2 glass. So maybe we'll put a window here and a window here. And then... Oops. Oh my... Game, why you do this to me? So if you want, you can just hit F. And it will just kind of bring up the pencil tool. And you can use it to click on here. Upgrade if you wanted to, or just recycle. So, anyways, back to this. I did it again. Why do I keep doing this? What is wrong with me? Alright, ooh, support beam. That's new. Alright, and then we'll probably just do like, can I get one more foundation there? Yeah. Get a little stairs right here. Maybe put like a little railing here. Maybe do like a little balcony on here. Perfect. And then little, I don't know what you call it. Wooden gate, I guess. In front of there. Alright. And that's pretty much it for that. So, okay. So we did this. There is skills in the game. And I forgot how to... Is it C? Oh, yeah. Oh, they changed this. Item collection. But skills. So yeah, you can collect different kinds of skills if you wanted to. So, how many points does it take? Well, we don't even have any points. Never mind. So we do have the skilled farmer. Backpack. I mean, skilled, not backpack. It's backpack icon. 50% chance to double fish and meat. Base attack damage is increased. You have this one, which is, no, a little bit more damage, I guess. And then we have the skilled crafter. So 25% chance to double wood and stone gathered. Nice. Okay. So I assume now we want to do a few more things. We need to get the workbench. So we'll put the workbench, say, right here. It's probably going to want us to get a bed and a campfire. So the campfire, we'll put right here next to the workbench. How about that? Right there. Boom. All right, and then we need to get a bed. But in order to do the bed, we need some more wood. So let's get some more wood. We just gotta smack the trees around a little bit to get it. It does take some time. But yeah, I'm very excited to play this game. It's been a while since I played. When was the last time I played? Oh, geez, the bees. Yeah, sometimes when you knock a tree down, there's a chance that it might spawn bees, and they're not fun. I should use my sword for that. There we go. Let's just get some fiber, because we probably need some of that anyways. If we want, we can go after the deer. And get some meat out of the deer. Okay, well, I can't really get to the deer right now. That's fine. Because now we can put down a bed. So we'll go back up. And we'll put the bed right here in the corner up at this. There's a way to change... Yeah, I thought there's a way to change the walls. Maybe not. Okay. So if we go inside here, we can build the watering can if we wanted to. But we need... I think we need to go in here to make it. Needs a roof. Yes, of course it does. Why wouldn't it? For the roof, we need clay. So, luckily, how much clay do we actually need for this? 2? Yeah, there should be some clay down here if I remember correctly. It usually spawns around the water. Usually. Okay, well, guess no clay here. Now, there might be some... Might be some above us. Let's go over this way. I'm trying to remember what, like, the good chunk of clays usually are. There's, like, a spot where you can get clay, and it's been a while since I played the game, so I don't remember where it was. Mostly you get the berries because you need food. You have hunger. If you want, we can even put it on our hotbar. And even says right here, it doesn't heal anything. It's just used for hunger. The roses are good to have because you can make, I believe, health potions out of those at some point in the future. Maybe we should get some seeds out of it. Here we go. Nope. I am not there. Okay. Now we can get it. And yeah, I know we need a... I didn't set this spawn point on my bed yet. Well, we'll get it. I want to get maybe one more clay. Got that. So those are going to be the salvage metal. We'll be using that for like crafting and stuff in the future. So as well as making... Not iron. I don't think you make iron out of it. I don't remember. We will be using quite a bit of it to make stuff. Such as the, like, not the well, but you can do a windmill. And I think it requires that to make the windmill. I think. I don't remember. Don't quote me on it. It's been a while. Oop, go back and grab that. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead, head back. Set the spawn point. And then put a roof on the house so we can start crafting stuff. Where am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Kind of not going the right way. I need to go down. There's a cool fish right there you can see. In fact, you saw my cursor change. That's where you can fish. We just... No. We don't have a fishing rod yet, so we can't really fish. Okay, so let's go ahead and start building a roof. We'll just do maybe a flat roof for now. There we go. Cool. Alright, so from here, there's things we can build. Oh, we can upgrade the Adventurer's Pack from here. That's new. So if we want, we can do a spear, a hammer, shield, the refinery. Oh, blueprints unlock the next level. I see. Okay, never mind. So we need wood. We need 40 wood. It's not... How much wood do we have? I don't think we're that far. 38. Yeah. Let's go and just upgrade it then. We do have this watering can, which is double. See, this is new. How do I do this? Blueprints used to used for crafting a watering can at the anvil. Okay, that's right. It's been a while since I played, so forgive me. I think we need the refinery for that stuff. So let's go ahead and just do a quick set bed. Here we go. Now we need to go to the mine. So before we do, let's go ahead and just upgrade this. Bloop. We get a bunch of stuff, which is awesome. Like the refinery, which we need coal. So we can't make that yet. We do have a few other things we can get. But of course, you know, can't get that yet either. But yeah, the ballista, there's like some tower defense elements to the game. I remember there was a really funny bug in the game where when I was playing during that release, there was a bug where all of a sudden, like, all the enemies just spawn at the very end of the night, and I just got overwhelmed. And yeah, even the dev, like the dev made a comment on the video, and he was like, yeah, that was a bug. I'm like, oh, good to know, thank you. Alright, so we have a bow, which is 30 gold, which I don't... Yeah, we don't have anything. What's this? A bait box, 50 gold. If you want, we can buy stuff, or we can sell. What's for sale? Those voids keep creeping out of the southern dungeon. If you're thinking of facing them, you'll need some more courage. I forge every piece of armor myself. Okay, so... we got armor we can buy from him. Awesome. Oh, hey, he has a bed. No, that's not a bed. That's a... Never mind. Ignore me. What's this? Making weapons is hard work. It's so hard to come by iron. If only I can invent some kind of machine for us to mass produce it. Just maybe. Anyways, well, let's head down to the mine, because we need to go mining. We need to go get stone. We need to get iron. We need to go do other things. So you can build anywhere inside the caves. You can build bridges. There's things that we can repair, which will help us. Then make the cave your home, and farm unique plants on the ground. Oh, that's new. You do have these plants. Not these plants. These light posts. Why not? Plants? Well, why? You can add coal in here if you wanted to, and it keeps the thing permanently lit. At least it used to. I assume it hasn't changed. This has changed, though. I don't remember the cave being like this. Ooh, we have some enemies. Hello. Come on, guys. I'm not afraid of you. Here's this wee little weaklings. Alright, and this. Yeah, see, there's a bridge we can repair. It's 15 wood, which, because I don't have 15 wood right now. I think this is actually coal right here. At some point we will, we can't build it, right? We can make a, oh, never mind. I do have a torch. Might help if I look to my bar. So the torch does, you know, help be able to see what's going on. There we go. So we got coal, which is fantastic. We have more coal right there, but we also need to get some stone. The biggest thing is we need iron. So we need to go find some iron. If we have wood down here, that'd be perfect too, because then I can probably fix that bridge. How much wood do we have? We have 4, and how much do we need? 15, I think it was? Yeah. Yeah, okay. We need a little. We need a little bit more. More wood than just a few. Eventually we will get faster items. We'll be able to mine faster and do more damage. We'll be able to like take these out in like 1 or 2 hits. It just takes time to get there. Alright, what about down here? I gotta find iron. See. Anything over here maybe? Okay. That's where we came from. We got mushrooms. Can we? Oh, we can get those mushrooms. Nice. Okay. Yeah, take you guys on. I ain't afraid of you. You know, I might actually go back up to the top and get wood. Because I don't know where... Like, the iron is probably, like, on the other side of these bridges. But we'll check down here really quick. You can't jump down there. No, I mean, you could, but... I wouldn't say it's instant death, but you will take damage. Okay. I think there was a... Okay, there we go. Yeah. Perfect. I remember saying that they didn't want to add that camera initially because of the way that they had the mine set up. Having a rotated camera didn't really... Oh, I am hungry. Where's my food? Food. 6. There we go. The mines... They weren't designed to have a rotating camera. So they really didn't want to add that functionality to it, but people really wanted it. So I think they kind of had like redo how the mines were generated just so they could add that feature to it, if I remember correctly. So, oh, what did you come from? You're still not dead. Okay, now you're dead. Jeez. That was not cool. That was not cool. I'm like down to half health now. It's fine. It's okay. Once we get better weapons and all that stuff, things will be much better. Okay. I want to get maybe... Let's get a few more trees. Maybe one more tree. I think this should be fine. Yeah. Okay, let's go back inside. Unfortunately, the loading screens take a little bit for the game. So, we'll go to this one over here first. Usually, do the mushrooms do anything for us? I don't know. Mushrooms? No heal. No healing. Okay. Yeah, shoot. Oh well. No, just be careful. No, don't die. Alright, perfect. So I'm going ahead and just maybe light this up. If you want, I think I might be able to jump over that. Yeah, there we go. Still need to find iron. I'm using the wrong tool for this. There we go. I don't think you can axe coal. I mean, you could. But it won't work very well. And why am I not doing my crits? I mean, it only does like 2 extra damage, but still. What is this? I think this was I think activating this activates like the big door that was over by where we found it, like over by the base. You remember seeing that big door? Actually, I think we can go out here. Yeah, this thing right here. I think we have to activate a few different ones. So this one, I think this one. I think there's one more we need to activate. When we get up there, it'll tell us how many we need. Oh, by the way, we found iron. Hi, Annie. Yeah. She's excited I found iron. Okay, so we got 3 pieces. How much do we need for you? Well, just 1. Okay. I would like to maybe try to find 1 more if I can, since I'm already down here. If possible. Sometimes it is kind of hard to find this iron, so it makes things a little bit difficult. Hi, sweetie. She's like holding my hand as I'm running around. Like, her paw's like on my finger. It's really cute. Yeah, I would like to get 1 more iron if I can. Can I go over here? No, that's a dead end. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's just go out. Where's this gonna take us? Hi, sweetie. Yeah, you're cute. Once the game loads. Do. There we go. I eventually will load. Oh, she's hello. Okay. Yeah, we get... Sometimes you'll find like these little spawn areas. So we're just gonna take care of this really fast. Oh, we found a pumpkin too. Just get rid of these things. I think once you clear these, that's it. I don't remember they respawn. It's been a bit. Is that it? Was it just the 2 in here? I think so. Ooh, pumpkins though. Where are we on, by the way? Oh, we're over here. Okay, what's this do? Ancient tablets etched with your world runic language. So I guess learn? I don't know what this does. This is new. This was not in here before. Give me the pumpkins, please. That'd be wonderful. Thank you. But there should be... Is that it over here? Actually, that might be it. I thought there was... something else. Okay, I guess not. Alright, well, we can go maybe a little further south here and just kind of explore the island, see what we have, see what's going on. If there's anything good. Maybe spend some time here grabbing some fiber. Can we get... Yeah, I think we can. There we go. Hey, you can't, No, you can trim. Never mind. I was just thinking, like, can you trim? Yeah, you can. You can trim. Been a while since I played. Because you can... eventually you'll get a boat, and then we'll have to go to other islands. And then unlock the tablets there, the little portal things, and yeah, all the fun stuff. Okay, well, let's go ahead and... we're just going to sleep really quick. This also gives us some health back, so... Okay, well, let's go ahead and build the anvil. So put the anvil right here. And then... yeah, it's going to be a while before we can build the refinery, so... Okay, well, we can at least upgrade some stuff. So, if we want, we can upgrade you. So we'll go, you know, from 19 to 32, 23 to 38. Attack speed's the same, so we'll just go ahead and upgrade you. And boom, there we go. So now when we go into like these in here, we'll have the iron sword, the upgrade iron sword now, which is awesome. We also may look at upgrading some of this stuff. How much iron do we have? We have 2, so we can actually upgrade this and probably the pickaxe as well. It'd be worth it. It'd be worth it. So, so from here it's going to be 7, 8, and 0.6 to 3, 16, 13, 16, and 7. So it gets a little bit faster. But we do not have the wood. So let's grab a little bit more wood. Nope. I think that's it. Tell us no. Okay, so maybe the keystones, or what they call them, keystones, they might actually be above ground. It's been a while since I played, so I'm trying to remember. Can I grab you? Thank you. Okay, is that enough? Can I upgrade you now? Yeah. And boom. Cool. So we've got our first thing set up. Tools upgraded, which is good. So we're gonna go. So we activated the western keystone already, which must have been this one. We have the eastern, we have the northern. Is there something up there then? You know what? Yes, because there's one here and there should be one right here now. Now that I remember. They just don't show up on the map yet. Actually, I don't know if they ever... I know. I think they do. At some point they will, but not the first ones. If I remember right, after you beat the first dungeon, then they start showing up on the map because it goes onto different islands and you gotta try to find them. At least they did that in the early access. I don't know if that's still a thing. Need 25 wood for you. Okay, let's just grab some wood. Ooh, now we're doing 18 damage. And it's a little bit faster too, which is awesome. Alright, we grab this. We got some wood that fell down there, which we can probably grab. Wee! Boink. It's full, so... Now we have a... Ooh, we can we get the deer? Get back here, deer. Nope. Get back here. Get back here. Ah, there we go. We got the meat. And some leather. I assume that's probably going to be much easier to do once we get, like the bow. Assume it's going to be much easier to get. Alright, so this should be buildable, repairable. There we go. And the other thing, yeah, here it is. Go ahead and activate this. Boing. Grab you so we can grab some of the scrap inside there. Get some of this because we're going to need more. We'll need more fiber at some point in the future. So might as well grab it while we can. And then we'll just kind of keep an eye on the ground because sometimes you see stuff like bottles that you can pick up for glass. At some point you'll be able to make glass, but that isn't now. Ooh, leveled up. Okay, so now we have multiple... We have a few things we can get now. Few skill points. But we'll grab that in a second. I want to grab the last keystone. And then we'll take a look at the skill points that we can spend. Because we got 2 now. Some of them, as you go on, they require more skill points to unlock. So, having 2 will at least get us like 2 of the base ones. So, and the last one should be on this island somewhere. Is that chicken? Hi, chicken. There's multiple chickens here. I don't know if I want to hurt the chickens. The village folk might be angry at me if I hurt the chickens. Oh, the other chickens might be angry at me if I hurt the chickens. Oh, I know the game that they're playing. Oh, I know the game, chickens. I know who you are. Oh, hey, a pear tree. Do we get seeds out of you? No. So you will. There are trees you can find around. And these trees will be like, the pear tree. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we did get the seed out of it. But you need, I think you need certain plots. Yeah, you need farming plots in order to grow trees. And we do not have access to that yet. Because we go in here. Oh, maybe we could build them now. Oh. Terracotta platter. Wood lattice. This is for grapes. Ah. A pet. Wait, can we get pets? I don't remember that being a thing before, but maybe it was and I don't remember. That's really cool. Okay, so we need to go unlock the dungeon now, which isn't too hard. Alright, let's go ahead and get this unlocked. So since the 3 keystones have been activated, we should be good to go. So, we just have it unlocked. We don't have to hold it down. I don't know if they changed it. Yeah, so over here, there's several pillars on here. Each one is going to be represented to a dungeon. So I think this one is going to be the first one, which I think is in the middle. Maybe not. Yeah, it'll be that one. So when we beat this one, it'll be that. So we need to complete the dungeon. So before we do, let's go ahead and spend a few skill points. Maybe Maybe this one. We get more health. So we'll grab this one. Oh, then we have to go down. I see. Then we'll unlock you. And then we'll unlock this one next. So we get a little bit of extra health. Should probably heal up. Yeah, let's head back up to the house. We should be able to cook some stuff now, especially since we have the meat. I think we can. The house is like, yeah, right there. So let's check in on that. See what we can get. See what we can make. We're going to side here. Yeah, we do have meat. Does cooked meat give us health? Yeah, it gives us health. So, we only have one raw meat though. So we'll put it inside here. We're going to put some wood in here. So, can do like one at a time. Let's do like 10 and light. So that will cook. And of course, we don't really have a way to make a fishing pole, at least not yet. I don't know. I don't even need to buy it or we need to make it. I don't know what has changed in terms of that. So, yeah, just a bunch of fish stuff. Okay. At least grab you. Then we'll hold on to that. Maybe. Okay, I can't really sleep. Oh, I guess you just need to click on the bed to heal. Makes sense. Okay. Well, let's head down. It's gonna be too hard. I mean, it's only the first dungeon, so it's actually gonna be like too terribly difficult to take care of. So, it's inside. I don't remember what the first dungeon was. Oh, yeah, I forgot about those giant things. These dungeons get like ridiculously hard at some point, so. Let's just take them. You know what? Say how far? You know what? I might actually save this to the next episode. Just because it's gonna probably take a while. I don't want this episode to get too long. So before we finish, let's just go check the town and see what they. Just kind of look around, see what's around, see what what's new, and maybe build the house out a little bit. Because I think it's going to take like maybe a good episode to go through that dungeon, if I remember correctly. So, off to the town we go. It's right above us. Just follow the path, and you'll get there. Ooh, what's this? That's a rock. What do we have here? Ooh, see here, 25% extra seed chance from harvesting, 20% chance. Okay, that's really awesome. What about over? Can I? Oh my god, yeah, I can. Oh my god, no, stop. I can burn. I'm on fire. Why did I do that? Why did I have a sieve? I could actually get caught on fire. Okay, that's hide. Okay. The bow for 30. The bait box. We already saw that. Okay, nothing over here. The notice board. What's the notice board all about? Level 2. It cost us 45 of those things. So actually, we could probably do that. And I think that upgrades the town, if I remember correctly. Now let's go take a look over here. See, there's the fishing pole right there. Chip in a bottle. Only 10 gold for that. Okay, that's not too bad. You know what we could do? We could probably just do the notice board. Because that gives us a good chunk of money. And it's actually pretty simple to get. It's only like 45 of the base ingredients. Goods. Whatever you... Oh, ow. Why? The bees. Resources. There you go. It's just 45 of the base resources on the island, so... Oh yeah, you can water the tree stumps. That's right. Okay, so the wood is good. Now we need clay and stone and fiber. So the fiber's gonna be too hard. I think the clay might be the hardest to get. I'm depending if we can find some. Can I smack these? Yeah, I can. Cool. So we should almost be there for the fiber. Yep, got a little bit closer. I know, I missed the clay. I'm going backward. Don't worry. Don't worry. There we go. Yeah, the clay might take a little bit longer to get, so... Bloop. we only get like 12 at a time, so that's gonna be fun. I think we just walk along the coast, we'll find a lot more clay, I want to say. Ooh, is that a bottle? Yes, it is. Is that a rock? Yes, it is. Is this another rock? Yes, it is. I believe I should have enough. So let's go ahead and get this going. Notice board up to level 2. There we go. Now it's 150 of each, but the problem is we can't get that until we upgrade our backpack. So, and unfortunately you can't just like add stuff as you go. No, you gotta have 150 in your inventory. So yeah, we got that made, which is awesome. Take a look at it again. I forgot what the first one did now. I got the gates, but I don't remember what it did. The fish, cook fish. Let's give us health. So maybe would you want to buy the fishing pole now? Ah, here we go. Yeah, the boat's up and running. So grab the fishing pole so we can go fishing. See what Captain Jack has to say. Poking around these waters, I stumbled on a few islands rich with resources, just waiting to be plucked. Consider it as a reward for surviving this long. Mark it on your spots. There you go. But if anyone asks, you didn't hear it from me. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. So these are the game. So these are like little outposts you can take over. That's where the ballistas and all that stuff come in. Like, will you do that? Because you'd have like these nightly. Well, from time to time, you'd kind of have like this nightly defend the castle sort of thing that comes in. So we could play some blackjack. We'll bet 1. Oh, okay. I should have done more. Okay, well, we got some blackjack. See, we have 31, so we might be able to buy that bow as well. I'm very curious to see what the bow is. I'll grab you. Oh yeah, the hammer. We don't really need you right now, so we're gonna remove you. We'll place this down. How does this work? See. None of we need arrows. You need me to make arrows? Excuse me, game. How do I make arrows? I don't actually know how to make arrows. Okay, well, do we buy them from them? I don't actually know what I need to do with this. Receive a backpack? Sorry, I can't help you right now. Okay. What's for sale? Okay, well, I don't know how to get arrows right now. Or if we can even get arrows right now. I don't know. Okay, well. Blueprint for crafting, yeah, so we still need to make this. So this is gonna be level 2. Oh, what the? Excuse me? Where did you come from? Get out of here. Oh yeah, we have a special attack now. Oh yeah, these things need repairing. F, can I repair you? Nope, I need to get that hammer back out. Yeah, okay. 6. Okay, perfect. Everything is nice and repaired. Okay. So actually we need to go here. Oh, that's how we need to do it. Okay, I see. I see. So you just need iron. Yeah, we need more iron in order to do any of this stuff. So I guess in the meantime, what we could do, if we really wanted to, is come out here, maybe clear some of this out. Like a review. Get out of your tree. Oh, I am hungry. Quick, eat. There we go. And let's maybe plop down some of these, I guess. So, bloop. I'm out of resources. Yeah, unlock the... So we need the watering can for this to work, so... we need wood and... Okay. We need... It's not wood, but we need fiber and clay. So, anyways. Well, what do? Is you get these. You think once that's done, once you build one of these, click on what seed you want. You can plant one seed, or plant all the seeds you have. It is a 9x9, so, you know, it's either 9 of these kind of plants, so fruit or whatever, or 1 tree. So that's how that works. But you need the watering can, which we don't have right now, so we need to get. But I think for now I'm going to end it here. So this has been fun. I'm excited to get back into the game. And the next episode, we'll probably go ahead and just get right down to the dungeon. So thank you everyone for joining me on this trek today. I had fun. I hope you did too. And I'll see you on the next episode. Have a good one.